Well, good afternoon, everybody. I just wanted to let you know, I had the two or three females that were holding. All three of them swallowed their eggs. They weren't fertilized, or they just weren't ready to breed. I'm not sure exactly what's going on. These breeder colonies, except this one, this is a new colony I just set up. These are small fish, 2.5 to maybe 3.5, 4 inches long. Most of my fish are large, like this guy. This breeder colony is big. They don't breed often. Matter of fact, all my breeders are basically old fish, and I do have a couple holding. I've got one in here. She's right back there at the pump. You can see her under her jaw there, how she's rolling the eggs. And I've got one over here in my first tank she's back behind in the bottom pipe down here behind this filter. I can't really see her. Now she's held her eggs. This is her 5th day, so I suspect that she's going to hold them all the way to term. We'll just have to wait and see if I can get her to come out. Oh, there she is. Back out of her pipe. She's got a big mouthful that she's brooding, and they all seem to be doing well. So I've got to give her a couple more days and then I'll get those fry, but I'm real low on fry. And so what I've done, I've got my 55s down here. 2 of them are empty. One of them's got, maybe 200 fry in it going across there. Not a lot of fry right now. But in my 40s, I have set up 1 colony, 2 colonies, 3 colonies, and 4 colonies in these 440s down here. And then the new one in the 55 over here, which they're growing really fast. I'll probably transfer those to a 55 and within a week or 2. I'm going to see if I can see in this girl's mouth here. Yeah, they're starting to turn pretty dark. I'll have to keep a close eye on her over the next day or so. These are basically too young to breed, but there is a nice male in there. Right there, and some females. 5 females. So when they're young, they will have smaller broods, maybe 100 to 150 fish, but they will also breed much faster. These old girls, guys, they just don't seem real interested in breeding anymore at this point. I've done a couple things differently. You saw that male come over here and chase the female. I'll probably keep I'd say maybe 2 or maybe 3 of the bigger colonies, and then replace the other 6 or the other 5 with the smaller fish and see what happens. But if I can't breed them, I can't breed them. They don't breed on schedule like you would like them to. Sometimes they breed a lot, sometimes they breed just a little. So that's where I'm at. I'm just hanging in there trying a couple new things. I do have some males in this tank over here. Got a couple females in this tank. 2 of them are really small. One of them's a little bit bigger, but yet still small. And got a few fry, and that's about it right now. I'm just gonna have to get caught up if I continue on doing this. It's pretty strenuous and disappointing when you can't seem to get any fish to breed. I can't really see in her mouth. She gets to where she's facing me and she wants to close up her face. Yeah, it looks pretty dark in there. Maybe another day I'll give her, and then I'll pull the babies. If I have to, I'll put them in a tumbler. But everything else, everybody's still alive and healthy. It's just that don't want to breed right now. In the last 2 weeks, we've had 13 inches of rain. Last week we had 9.92 inches of rain. So everything is soaking wet, and it's hard to get out here and get to the fish. And now we've got a couple sunny days today, and next couple of days will be nice and sunny. But we'll try to get this cranked up again. It's just not working real well right now. I will keep you informed, and I will put up another video and let you know how things are going in a couple of 3 weeks whenever I get these guys going again. And we'll see what happens. If you want to, subscribe to my channel. Check out my website. It has a lot of information. There's nothing for sale on it right now. I'm still a little weak from my little medical disaster a few months ago, but it's getting better every day, and I'll be okay. But thanks for watching, and we'll check you out in the next video. Thanks.